on fire.
Hello guys, DeeNuttii here. We're back with another game of Ancient Mark, and it's episode 1. Ancient Mark episode 1, and this is part 2, and we're back here, so I think we're gonna read again, so let's get going. Not from up here, because yeah, start from the beginning. Alright, April 12th, 2012. This morning I woke up earlier than usual. Had to do some chores before going to the office. I went downtown and followed the path towards the closest subway station. The weather was a mess. You couldn't see the sun. It was all about thick clouds, painted with the colors of ash. After going down the escalators, I waited in line, well, as usual, in front of the booking office. And suddenly, while waiting for something to happen, and even though I was still numb and sleepy, I had this strange, unnamed feeling that something wasn't the way it's supposed to be. God, the only thing that I was able to see was heads staring at the pavement and faces devoid of hope, devoid of life. I only managed to see their eyes twice or so. But when I did, they had no pupils. Only the wide grin of an intergalactic circle of death, defeat, expanding more and more every passing second. What's wrong with everybody? Am I the only person alive that denies they embrace this subliminal subliminal pessimist sigh? Sadness, rage, hate. To hell with all the semi-nihilistic shit. You're crazy, you're absolutely wacko, William! That was my thoughts, and then maybe I was right. Just before I could reach at least the £1,000,000 lady in the booking office, I heard voices from behind and felt the need to see what's going on. What I saw was surely enough in an urban concrete jungle way. An old man, a really, really old man. The kind of old that you perceive as more than a century years old, was beating the living hell out of a youngster. He actually kept disfiguring his opponent's face. Even after the youngest passed out, and even though the old man was still silent, like a disease, something in the way that he was grinding. Alright, now I need to freaking realize how do I leave this schnitzel? Oh, P's just like. How do I leave this book? Ah, there you go. Oh, the next page. His teeth against each other screamed inside my brain more violently than any other human voice. Funny thing that the old man was very thinner and looked far less powerful compared to the healthy and more muscle-bound young man on the ground. Now that I think about it, the old man was one of the strangest figures I've ever seen. It was like his limbs were crawling in the air instead of moving normally. His body reminded me of a giant serpent of sorts. And his eyes, well, I'm pretty sure that I'm going crazy. I know that, but the old man's eyes were pissing red and purple everywhere in the room. I saw it. I'm sure I saw it. Alright, let's go to April the 14th, 2012. Yeah. I woke up full of sweat. I just experienced one of those nightmares again. Guess what? I was the old man from the day before yesterday. But he wasn't alone. He was part of an angry mob, all moving towards me, and then all had the same eyes, those red and purple blazing, and they were moving towards me. They were moving towards me with the bodies thinner than air and limbs hit by invisible waves. They were coming towards me. How many times has this guy said it? I tried to sleep again, but the sound of sirens from downtown didn't help me at all. What's wrong with humanity? What's wrong with the world? For God's sake, can't they stop? I need to rest. April 19th, 2012. Today is the day that my parents are officially declared dead. I suppose that you can die in different ways and under different circumstances, but I think you're officially dead only when you get buried by a priest. In tiny green pastures with various black wearing figures of sobbing and all smoking impatiently a little bit far away this funeral. And that's what happened in my parents' funeral, at least. They never had enough friends, and that's for the better since I really didn't need any condolences for the time being. It's not that I didn't care for death. I loved my parents, even in an uncanny, personal way. But everybody faces death differently, and I grew up celebrating life rather than weeping for the reaper. That's awesome. I learned that I had inherited their house. Sorry. No big surprise there. I was probably the last Allwords still breathing. And I suppose that I would use a bigger place to live in. The question is, what would I do about my job in the city? And the house is, well, just say it had been better days. My father always wanted to expand it, but unfortunately he left the works incomplete. He was a tired man. Even watching TV could make him all sweaty and sleepy. The attic mess, a big pile of rubbish in decay. Even the stairs that lead into were broken. I guess I'll have to do something about it. I think I can use a small folding ladder to get the time being. Okay, so basically it, huh? Alright, something around here. Yeah, I already checked that. Oh, got the vodka bottle. I put it here in the first place, since my parents never really accepted this little Russian drunk goddess of mine. They preferred some wine or maybe some whiskey. Telephone. Nope, I don't want to call him right now. You sure? Cause table. Fucking idiot. She looks cozy and comfortable. It's a house cat's wet dream, I guess. I bet. I don't know what I'm doing. Grab this key, doesn't open anything. Better to keep the steaks in the oven. We wouldn't want to force Kate to eat meat that's cold and tough, eh? The pots look shiny and brand new, even though I estimate them to be at least 10 years old. I actually tried to open one of them earlier, at noon, and I guarantee that I would never want my nostrils to contact whatever hellish spices my mother used to store in these pots again. That's a bit mean. Martin going outside. The yard looks tremendously bad. Mud and dry leaves dress the ground. It feels as if I'm standing on top of a huge, devilish vulture. I wonder when was the last time that somebody cleaned up this mess, or better, I wonder if it was myself. What a weird night. This morning was the morning of angels. The sky was crystal clear. Now, look, where did this fog come from? I really hope Kate manages to find her way here. It's stupid me not to give her my number. Oh, what's in there? Huh. Oh, no. Don't want to go into the storage room, spend these last days moving stuff inside there. I don't even want to imagine all those memories rushing into my mind. With all my parents' stuff looking at me. I did something. Go in here. Vegetation is out. Go back home. certainly did not know what to do. At this point, I don't. But might. View of the yard. It's really weird, like there's nothing really to do. I don't know what to do. I seriously have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do, so what the fuck should I do? Yeah, I know, so why don't you fix it? Yeah, can't you fix it or something? Interact with it? Alright, I really need options. No, wait, isn't there options? The socket is all done for, and the wires are dancing. The time's in broad daylight. Maybe I should take a look. Nope, I'm not putting my finger in there. Put your fucking finger in there. Maybe you could use the key. No, nothing. Nothing. No vodka. It's not thirsty. Oh, I already read this. The pocket is now when I went out for coffee. Alright. Jacket is more like a fat piece of robe. Admitting, luckily I have two more jackets that live up to their name. Since the weather can cut you down for raising in these parts. So I have no idea what the fuck. Oh, it's just not even like anything in the drawers. So I've got a key for the car now. Oh wait. No, that's another area here. No, it's not. Yeah. Outside. The shelves and move most of the books into the storage room. There's some books intact so that the shelves won't be totally empty. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to write comment below, like this video, and do not forget to subscribe because I have no idea what to do. This thing. And please keep on watching. I know I'm not really doing anything in these episodes, but I need to find out. So, see you guys later. And you can subscribe to see more.